Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, my loves, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're looking at the energy of the person on your mind, their energy towards you. Tomorrow is the last day to get your orders in for the special. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for 2222, and everything that you need to know about scheduling that is posted on the community page if you are interested. All right, my loves. All right, we have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Moon. At the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy, we have the Page of Swords. Got the Nine of Pentacles. Got the Tower. Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you Cancers, I do feel like there's somebody here that, I feel like this is a past energy, okay? I feel like the person that's on your mind right now feels like a past person to me. For some of you guys, I'm getting kind of a couple different messages, and some of them kind of overlap a little bit too, even. For some of you guys, I feel like this is somebody that you guys have already tried to work something out with in the past. That's not going to be true for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like this person could be non-committal. Or like this person has a hard time with commitment or moving something forward. Maybe you guys were in a relationship, but it's like they wouldn't progress it. For some of you guys, it could be something like that. For others of you, they could just be non-committal. And that could have brought about a Tower in the past, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you guys maybe have tried to come back together in the past, already tried to reconcile. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, tried to get along, tried to get on the same page. But I just feel like it was, it just kind of left you upset. I don't feel like it was successful, okay, for some of you. Now, for a small number of you, there could have been a third party involved in this on some level, whether that third party kind of caused a separation or whether this person just wanted to keep their options open and didn't want to commit, or whether when they separated from you, they got with somebody else and then kind of came back. For some of you guys, it could be something like that here, okay? So just take it how it applies for your situation, but that's kind of the overall what it's feeling like to me. I feel like with the Page of Swords here, either somebody could be like trying to watch your social medias or something of that nature, or the Page of Swords, they could just be trying to figure something out. You could be really heavily on their mind, and they could just, there's something that they're trying to figure out. For some of you guys, maybe they're trying to figure out, can I progress? Can I commit? Is that something I really want? The way that they're viewing you as the Emperor, I'm kind of feeling a couple things from that. First, the Emperor is somebody who's prepared and ready. They could feel like you are ready for something more, maybe more than they've ever been willing to give. The Emperor is also, it's like a very controlled, it can be very cautious energy, very wise, but it's also like a no-nonsense kind of energy. And I kind of feel like that here. I feel like especially for those of you where you guys have already tried to work something out in the past and they kind of like went back to their old ways and it didn't work. I feel like they're seeing that they're not going to be able to get away with any of that kind of crap, okay, moving forward, okay? That you're in a very different space, okay? Now I have the Ace of Pentacles for their feelings. So they could still be, you know, wondering if there is still any potential to have another opportunity with you, if you would be willing to give them another chance here. They could be feeling like they want that here, that they want to make some kind of offer here. I'm going to be honest, it feels very torn to me because on some level I feel like this person does want to be in your life, does want this with you. But I also feel like the reasons that were reasons why it didn't work before, for some of you guys are still reasons, okay? And I feel like they're not sure if they're ready for more. Their intention is the Sun card, so I feel like they're trying to remain positive that maybe you will, and hopeful that you will give them another opportunity, that things will work out in the future. The Sun card can also be a card of transparency, so they may just be wanting to come towards you here and be very transparent about anything that's transpired while you guys have been separated, or just very transparent with what they're thinking, what they're feeling. The Sun card can also be a card of happiness. Like I feel like this person could be feeling very down and having a hard time without you. So it's like they want to move back towards you. They're like drawn back towards you here because they just want to feel better. They want to be happy again. They have the challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is a challenge for both of you, just in kind of slightly different aspects. For some of you, Cancer, I feel like you guys are in a place of waiting, whether you want to be or not. I feel like on some level, you know, there's a part of you that is, and maybe that's because intuitively you can feel like they're coming back around, or that it's not really over. The Seven of Pentacles can also be a card of really analyzing something and trying to decide whether it is a good investment or not. Is this something that I should put more energy into, or is this just a waste of time? And I feel like you're in that space too, wondering like, if this person comes back around, should I try again? Should I give it another chance? Or what am I just kidding myself? Is it going to be the same as it has been in the past? This person too, the Seven of Pentacles, is a card of really analyzing the situation, trying to see, can I give more? Can I do this? Can I do that? And I kind of feel like that here. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out, you know, can they give more? Are they ready for something new? I feel like someone's feeling very optimistic because it looks like their next actions and behaviors towards you are the Four of Wands, which can be a card of, you know, reaching a goal, finish line, an accomplishment, a celebration, stepping into a new chapter. So this could be trying to take something to another higher level. This could be trying to step into a new chapter with you. Some of you guys, this is definitely could be like runner chaser vibes, where somebody like doesn't want to commit. It kind of, for some of you, is giving kind of twin flamey energy, where, you know, one person is not quite ready to commit and move things forward. The other person is always kind of, you know, one is ready and one is not. We're just going to leave it like that. So even though that looks very positive, that it looks like somebody is like, you know what, I want this with Cancer enough. I'm not happy without them. I want to make them this offer. I feel really good about where it could go. And I feel like that's a good energy for someone to be in. I want to clarify some things here because it still feels like there's a lot of hesitation. It feels like somebody's still not quite sure that they're actually ready. They're just kind of going for it. But the Moon card is a potential outcome. The Moon card says proceed with caution. It doesn't necessarily tell you not to do it. It just says that there could be hidden things that you're not seeing or that you can't see from where you are right now. And it does ask you to be cautious. It does ask you to trust your intuition, to trust your instincts. And these dogs are barking in warning, you know, so it could be kind of a warning to Cancer for you. But let's clarify it and see. Ooh, my goodness. I always forget how slippery these ones are. All right, let's try that again now that I have a better handle on them, hopefully. Clarify this Moon card for me, please, for Cancer. We have that Ten of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords. I'm really disappointed in this because to me it feels like somebody's coming back because they don't like the way that they feel, Cancer. They're unhappy without you. They want to feel better. They miss you. So they're coming back even though I do feel like deep down this person knows that they're not really ready. They're not really ready. Nothing has really changed. And you can see that because it's like they come and do this anyways. And that's why Spirit's kind of cautioning you. Because to me, it looks like it just ends the same way. 10s represent completion. And we have 2 of them. So, and we have the 10 of Wands and then the 10 of Swords. So even though it's like they come back and start off strong, it doesn't look like, it looks like it ends in the same way it has in the past. It doesn't look like anything's really changed. So I'm never going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Only you guys get to make that decision, because only you guys get to deal with the consequences, the good consequences or the bad ones, right? But I do feel like your advice here is to be really cautious in allowing somebody to come back, because, Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition, to trust your instincts, because it really doesn't look like too much has changed here. It doesn't look like it ends in a positive way. Now, some of you guys may need, because if you're having a hard time to letting this person go, and you just need to know, some of you guys may need to go through this again, to be able to be ready to allow something to go, allow something to go. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps in some way. I know it was a tough message, guys, and I'm going to be praying for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put that in the comments down below. You can put the prayer emoji, and I will go through and pray for you. And when I do that, I do hope that you guys will jump on there and pray for each other too, and be a support for each other. That is my biggest hope with the prayer emoji, that others will see people that need prayers and pray for them too. Okay. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Everything that you guys need to know about scheduling personal readings, Patreon, the tarot course, all that stuff's in the description box below for you. Information for the specials on the community page. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here with me, and I will see you next time.